Hey guys, what's up? I'm V. Welcome to Free Will. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm going to do a collective reading just because I'm in the mood to do a collective reading. I'm going to use my deck. It's over 200 cards here, and we'll just pull from this deck and see what messages comes out for the collective. Keep in mind, this could be for any zodiac sign. If it sounds like your story, your situation, then take it as it resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Okay, if the shoe don't fit, don't force it. Every message in the reading won't resonate with you because these are generals, not personal readings. Okay. Also, feel free to flip flop the roles. I usually read as your person's energy, but if it is your energy, just flip flop. Okay. I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So I'm just gonna pull like a few cards from this deck. I'm not probably won't go past like 20 minutes. So let's just see what we get in like 20 minutes, what messages comes out. I pre-shuffled these, so I don't want to like overdo it. So let's see. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective currently? What messages do we have for the collective during this time? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for the collective? Please and thank you. What do we have for the collective? What messages for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, first card coming out. 78 or 87 could be very significant. I want that old thing back. So clearly this is an ex of yours that's popping out, collective, or just somebody you used to deal with or had a connection with, or ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. Okay, but they clearly want you back. Okay, they want you back. And that is, the first card is usually the strongest energy. So they strongly want you back. They strongly want what you had before. They want that back. So if you had a good thing going with this person, they want that back. They want you back. They want what you had back. Okay. So let's see what else for the collective. Please and thank you. What else for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. Ooh. God damn. We got 178 could be very significant. 871, 17, 18, 81 could be very significant. 1, 7, or 8 could be very significant. We have voodoo. Yikes. I don't like that. Somebody is doing voodoo, guys. I don't know. I hope this, it could be this ex that's doing voodoo. Maybe somebody that they know, somebody in their energy. But yeah, there's voodoo involved. And that's like, some people do voodoo for good. Some people do it for bad. Okay, but we're going to see what else comes out. We have number 16 or 61 could be very significant. It says, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, but still we can't be together. So, damn, this person does want you back. But there's some sort of voodoo involved, and whatever the situation is, it's like this, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, but still we can't be together. It's like you got feelings for them, they got feelings for you, but for whatever reason you guys can't be together right now. And it could be because there's voodoo involved that's causing you guys to not be able to be together. We have mustache. 183 could be very significant. 381, 18, 38 could be very significant. Mustache. So maybe this ex who wants you back could have a mustache, or maybe you have a mustache. Okay, take it as it resonates. Then we have number 1. Say something. I'm giving up on you. So this could be your energy where you want this person to speak up and say something to you. Maybe you haven't heard from this person in some time or a while, and you want them to speak up and say something, okay? Or maybe they are wanting you to speak up and say something to them. You know what I mean? You could be starting to give up on this person. You know, maybe if you've been waiting, my hand just started itching. So some of you could have some money coming in for you. But yeah, say something, I'm giving up on you. It's like the energy of somebody waiting and anticipating for someone to speak up, but it's like somebody here is slowly starting to give up because somebody is not speaking up, okay? And the other person is just starting to slowly give up on the connection because this, you know, the person is not speaking up. You know what I mean? But we have 136, 631, 36, 63, 13 could be very significant. Can we go half on a baby? Wow. This person wants to have a baby with you. Okay. We have 118, 18, 81, 811 could be significant. Narcissistic ways. So this person could have, I mean, clearly it's saying they're not like a full-blown narc, but they could have narcissistic ways, meaning they may not be a full-blown narcissist, but they have a lot of narcissistic ways. And that's like unhealthy energy, you know what I mean, to have, like, you know. But we have 54, 45 could be very significant. You seem to move on so easily. So for some of you, maybe you feel like this person moved on really fast or very easy, like it wasn't hard for them to move on, or maybe they feel like you moved on fast. You know what I mean? They could feel like, you know, you moved on real fast or moved on easily, like it was nothing to you to just, you know, go get somebody else. Then we have number 120, number 2 or 20 or 12 could be, or 21 could be significant. I hope you don't hate me. So, you know, I feel like this person may think that you are harboring like resentment or bitterness towards them. You know, they hoping that you don't hate them. You know what I mean? It's like they think that you bitter or, you know, you're angry with them, or, you know, it's like they hoping that that's not the case. Okay, so let's see what else comes out for the collective. Spirit, what else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else, Spirit, for the collective? What else for the collective, Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do we have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. What else for the collective? Okay, that card was determined to come out. 42 or 24 could be very significant. Ain't nobody got time for that. So for some of you, you know, you probably feel like, you know, you just don't got time for this person and their shenanigans or whatever type of game they playing. You just don't have time for it. You know what I mean? And that's why I said for some of you, I feel like, you know, maybe you've been waiting for this person to speak up and say something, but you're slowly starting to give up on them because they're not saying anything. Although they do want what you guys had, they do want you back, but they could possibly not be telling you that. They could possibly not be saying anything to you. Okay, and it could be because they may think that you hate them or harboring some sort of hatred towards them. At least that's what they're hoping is not the case. You know what I mean? But I feel like you just don't got time for nonsense or bullshit. And I feel like if this person has narcissistic ways, they could have been playing games or mind games with you in some sort of way, you know? And maybe it caused you to move on, and they thinking, oh, you moved on real fast, you moved on real easy. Whether it was easy for you or not, it seems like that to this person, like you just moved on real quick. But we have 57 or 75 could be very significant. You belong to somebody else. So either, you know, maybe you moved on and maybe this person see you as, you know, you belong to somebody else now, or maybe this person belonged to somebody else, you know. Let's see. Then we have 218, 812, 821, 21 or 12, 82, 28 could be very significant. Sometimes I wish we never met. Wow. So sometimes I feel like sometimes you guys, feel like, you wish you never met this person, or I don't get the feeling like that's them, or maybe if it is their energy that feels that way, maybe they feel like they wish they never met you sometimes, maybe for good reasons or bad reasons, or maybe you feel like I feel like this is your energy collective where sometimes you just get in your modes where you just feel like you wish you never met them, you know what I mean, like you just wish that you didn't meet them because maybe it didn't work out, or maybe they played games with you or some type of way, and you just feel like, damn, maybe maybe it probably would have been better off if we didn't meet, you know. But let's see what else comes out for you, collective. Okay, we have 38 or 83. Fuck out of here with the bullshit. See, I feel like that's your energy. I feel like this say something, I'm giving up on you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Fuck out of here with the bullshit. Sometimes I wish we never met. I feel like all of that is your energy. Okay, I feel like all of that is your energy. Now flip flop the roles if need be, but I feel like, like I said, I feel like for some of you, you're just not in the mood. You don't have time for the bullshit. You don't have time for the games. You're not in the mood to be playing games with this person. You know what I mean? You're not in the mood. And like I said, if they have narcissistic ways, they could have been playing mind games with you. You know what I mean? Playing games and shit, And you probably just don't have time for that bullshit no more with them. So let's see. On top of that, they not saying nothing, so you're starting to give up on them anyway. So let's see. They're not speaking up. Maybe they're not telling you that they want that old thing back. Maybe they're not telling you that they want to go half on a baby with you. And it could be because for some of them they have somebody, because they belong to somebody else. Maybe that's why they're not speaking up. Okay, or it's you who belong to somebody else. Oh, okay. We have a few coming out. We have 116, 16 or 61, 6 or 11 could be very significant. Immature. This person in that narcissistic behavior, it's very immature. And this person, if they have a lot of narcissistic ways, that's immaturity written all over it. For some of you, this person is very immature. Okay, but then we have number 18 or 81 could be very significant. Do you have any idea how hard it is to act like you don't mean a thing to me? So this person wants you to know that, at the end of the day, you don't know how hard it is for them to pretend like they don't, like you don't really mean anything to them. It's very hard for this person to pretend and act like you don't mean anything to them. It's really hard for them. So clearly they out here fronting, putting up a front, or wearing a mask, or wearing a facade, like if you don't mean much to them when they are feeling you. They want you back. They want what you guys have, what you guys had. They want that back. Okay. Then we have brown skin, 115, 51, 11, 5 could be very significant. So for some of you, you could be brown skin, or this person is brown skin. Then we have 160, 16, number 6 or 10 could be very significant. Spiritually gifted. So for some of you, this person could be spiritually gifted, or you're spiritually gifted. Okay. Then we have number 67 or 76. I'm ready to fix this. So this person is ready to fix this. Okay. They ready to fix this and possibly get you back. But for some reason, I feel like there's voodoo involved of why you guys are not being able to be together, or maybe voodoo was involved where you guys couldn't be together. Okay, but I do feel like this person wants to fix things with you. They want to make amends, and and get you back. We have, it's just not the right time. Number 204, 402, 20, 42, 24. 2 or 4 could be very significant. So for some of you, they feel like it's just not the right time right now. For whatever reason, they just feel like it's not the right time right now, as of now. But I do feel like they do want to fix this with you, but I don't think it's going to be right now. You know what I mean? It may take time. Then we have number 191, 91, 19, 11. Again, could be very significant. Dreadlocks. So for some of you, this person could have a mustache. They could be brown skin and have dreadlocks. Okay, take it as it resonates, or that's you. Then we have 138. When we argue, most of the time, it's about you. So there's a third party. This person belongs to somebody else, okay? And you could belong to somebody else too, because it seems like you move on easily, or maybe that's your energy where you feel like when you guys stop dealing with each other, maybe they moved on easily to someone else and now they belong to somebody else. But either way, there's a third party, and one of you or both of you, okay, or at least this person possibly could be with somebody else. They belong to somebody else. They're in another connection, and this other person knows about you. Okay, they know about you, and majority of the time your person and this person argue, get into arguments, it's usually about you. It's usually about you. Okay, so we almost to 20 minutes, so we'll get some final messages and wrap this reading up. Spirit, any final messages for the collective? Oh, okay. We have 117, psychic, 71. 7 could be very significant. Look, we have spiritually gifted and psychic coming out. So for some of you, you guys are really spiritually gifted. You guys, some of you are psychic, okay? Or this person is. We have 105 or 501, 501 or 10 or 5 could be very significant. Blonde hair. So somebody in this equation, whether it's you having blonde hair, or maybe the third party has blonde hair, or this person has blonde hair, but somebody here could have blonde hair, somebody here could be brown skin, somebody here could have a mustache, somebody here could have dreadlocks, okay? But then we have number 75. It was never a solid foundation. So for some of you, maybe the connection between the two of you wasn't really a solid foundation. Like it wasn't built on solid grounds. You know what I mean? Or the connection with this other person it probably wasn't built on a solid foundation. And this person that they're with could be the one that's doing voodoo. That's probably the reason why you guys can't be together, although you're feeling them and they're feeling you. Okay, but then we have 171, 71 or 17 or 7 or 11 could be very significant. The letters A, B, C, D, and E could be very significant for some of you. So if your first initial, middle initial, or last initial starts with the letter B, A, C, D, or E, this could be for you. There could be some messages here for you, or maybe if this person's initials start with any of those letters, or the third party's initials start with any of those letters, this could be this could resonate with you, or there could be some messages here for you. Then we have number 39 or 93. It was not my intentions to break your heart. So this person wants you to know that it wasn't their intentions to break your heart. Okay, maybe they did break your heart, but they didn't mean to break your heart. They didn't set out to break the collective's heart. It probably just happened. You know what I mean? And then we have 190, 90, 19, 10, or 9 could be very significant. You give me butterflies. So I feel like you give this person butterflies, or maybe they give you butterflies, but I feel like it's this person. I feel like, I feel like this person, you give this person butterflies, that feeling in their stomach, you know what I mean? That nervous feeling, like that instant connection. Butterflies make me nervous. I love feeling in their gut. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Number 65 or 56 could be very significant. I should have let go of my past for you. So for some of you, they didn't let go of their past for you. Whether their past was a past person or a past, like the way they, like a lifestyle, like for example, if they lived a certain type of lifestyle, maybe they didn't let it go for you. Like for example, if this person was, in the streets and you wanted them to change and get a 9 to 5, they didn't stop hustling, they didn't stop being in the street for you, you know what I mean? They didn't let go their past behavior or past lifestyle for you. Or if it was a person, maybe the person that you feel like they belong to somebody else, if they belong to somebody else and this person was with them before you, they could have not let that person go, and maybe that's what broke your heart, on top of them, yeah, that's what it feels like too, like it could be that too, that if they were with somebody before you, they didn't let that past person go for you, even though they know they should have. Okay, so these are the messages for the collective. I hope these messages resonate with some of you, all of you, possibly. If it resonates, like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Let me know in the comment section if it was given or if it wasn't given. I love the feedback. If you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may feel generous. Adios.